Hello there everyone and welcome back to Factorio. I figured it out. The blueprints, you need two of them. You need one for straight rail and one for diagonal rail, which I've done. You also need to use a chain signal in the location that you're on the blueprint, in the location you're going to be driving. And they need to be in your hotbar. And then you're good to go. So, with that in place, please be straight. We are. So all you do then is you say read, blueprint for straight, blueprint for diagonal, start. And here it goes. Look at that. Oh, I forgot to tell it to place poles. Oh, I'll fix that later. Okay, and then we go through to here. And we meet up with our old line. Now where is the other train? It's right there at the depot. So let's just go straight through. Whoops. Okay, let's stop right there. Okay. Now, this is going to be not a good setup. That's okay. We'll just go through and we'll quickly remove all this. The train is going to complain in just a minute. But all will be well because we're going to have a proper railway line in place. Yeah, I know. That's my fault. See, this is just the start of what is going to be our main line. We're just kind of getting it organized right now. Okay, let's go get our rail layer. A little bit of finessing work that also will have to be done. So this stuff will have to go too, because we want to have the rails as orthogonal as possible. So let's just clean this up as well. And we'll figure out the rest of this a little later. But for now, we're just going to lay in... This is what I get for not being careful when I initially set this up, right? So I managed to solve the power problem. I rerouted some trees onto the the fuel line just to buy us time. So this will get done with the rail layer as well. Although actually what I really need to do is do it with... what do I call it? I call it the assistant rail layer. Where is it? There it is. Because I just need to get a line in place here. There we go. Alright, and then a little bit of landfilling. Hold on, what did I just do? Go away, go away. Alright, and a little bit more. Okay, get that. Alright, so this is the spot where we're going to have a intersection. I'm not sure if there's anything better than the circular intersections at this point. Well, actually there could be because of the signals, the pre-signals. Or the chain signals, I guess they're called. Alright, you get out of my way. course, my signals in my... Alright, so this is going to be the east-west line. So we'll start here. And then we'll go one right here. And then we get chain signals. Chain signals. They're all in the train, aren't they? Yes, they are. Alright, well, for the... No, we're just going to have to let it... We'll just pause that manually for now while we get this cleaned up. Start. Okay, good stuff. Alright, we'll run it to here. One more set of signals, that will do. Now let's get a turnaround in place. Alright. I still don't know if there's anything better than the roundabouts for this. I just hope I got the spacing right for this. Yeah, looks like I did. Alright, going around the circle. Amazing how much easier it is to place this track with the new track sizings. And then we'll get our straight rails. That one in there. And that right there. Okay, now we use... In this train, there should be the chain signals we need. Yep, there they are. Okay. So basically, at the entrance, we need the chain signals. At the exit, we need standard signals. Should be carrying both by all rights. There we go. Exit, we put standard signals, and then that should prevent things from entering this if there's no way out. All right. Let's just get this gone a little faster here. And preferably not by getting too close to it, because apparently it will hurt me no matter what I do. There it is. Okay, for God's sake, stop it. Put that right there, and let's just make sure that is accurate. Yeah, that is it. Okay, and then this is going to go straight up to here. Oh, wow. I couldn't have planned that better if I'd tried. And then this will be a chain signal entrance to here. There we go. And this will be a regular signal on the exit. Excellent. Okay. And that was clumsy. Now, let's see, that is still all unplugged, which is fine. That's that. Right there, lined up. Now we just need to clear this mess. Waste not, want not, right? And then we just need to finish things up with a little work on the power supply. to make sure that this thing will eventually get connected up to the main line. That goes there. Can that reach? No, it can't. Okay. So we'll put that right at the middle. Dead center. Straight up. Perfect. Alright, so now if I enter here, that entrance signal should be red. Whoop. Alright. Okay, there we go. We're out. Alright, let's get down to the main station and lay in the track for the exit. Okay. One more of these acid clouds right there. And there go the trees. Out of my way. Yeah, so right now this is a badly formed block. So we'll figure out how to do the intersection here in a minute. Right now we just need a way for the rail layer to get down here pointed in the right direction. Now this is actually going to be the exit line, not the entrance line. So this is actually going to be a backwards. There we go. But for now it will work. Turn the corner. No, I said turn the bloody corner. Oh, trains are a bit of a pain to maneuver, aren't they? There we go. Okay. Get out of here. Alright, so this is arrivals. No, 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 no. Darn it. Okay, quick, quick, quick. Let's stop all that stuff that's coming through here. Alright, and stop that too. Alright, we'll get that coal in a minute. Let's just get out of here. Alright, so that's a minor problem with the rail layer. That was funny. Oh no, I'm pulling up the wrong bloody track. Okay, so this is going to be the departure. Which means the arrivals need their own track, and we need a little more room. Specifically, we need this much room right here. So the departures needs to be moved up by that much. Okay, that should do it. That's that. Okay, and then we need some signals. More importantly, we need some chain signals. Yeah. You're not allowed to go unless you've got somewhere to go. Actually, no, you can actually, no, it'll be fine, because we're going to define the area there as a single block. That's that. Now we divide this up into arrival blocks. And that one can go right. All right. We line that up right there, go straight across. That's where we need that curve to be. And then that's going to be structured in some manner that will allow rail arrivals. And this is the part where now I add. This is the ones that need the chain signals because we don't want trains coming in and blocking everything up. Especially if I get to the point where I start having multiple arrival lines for certain materials. I want to make sure they are clean. Alright, so this is the departure line. Alright, that goes right there. Much better. Alright, and that goes right there. Get rid of you. Okay. And then this one's going to get a signal that says go that way. And another. And another. Another. And the last one will go right here. Okay. Next step. Get the main line drawn in place, which will happen via stopping right there. Read blueprints. Start. Hold on. What's wrong? Where is the rails that we were supposed to be placing? Something went wrong. I gotta figure out what. Okay. Read blueprints. Place signals, place pull, start. Start? What are we missing? Are we missing signals? No? Well, let's give it the pre-signals anyways, because I think that's it. Are we missing power poles? Nope. Okay, why is that not... Oh. Okay, apparently it just doesn't like this area, but alright. Let's see. So this block is going to use, the intersection block here is going to use the signal, the chain signals. So chain signals look for the nearest legal exit, I believe. Trying to decide whether that's the best bet. Well, let's give it a try. I don't think we're going to have super high traffic to the left here, so this should work okay. So let's give it a shot. We can always reconfigure this if it doesn't work the way we'd like. Alright, there's the right turn, there's the left turn. Alright, so departures in 2 directions. Arrivals from 2 directions. Now we'll just take this up right here. My hope is that if the signals, the chain signals work the way I think they do, that they will be able to interconnect or allow multiple trains through this intersection simultaneously. But we'll find out soon enough. So every entrance point needs to have chain signals. It is the entrance ones, right? So that's an entrance point. That's an entrance point. That's an entrance point. And see, there should be 4. There's 1, 2. Oh no, it's a through intersection. 3. Okay, but we can define additional chains right here. So we can put one right there. Here, here, and then a regular signal to finish it up. Which will just move a little like that. And then if we put chain signals put one here, and we put one there. And then we put one right after here. And if we put one right there and there. And this one doesn't know where it's supposed to be, so we'll just move it over a little. Okay, it knows exactly where it needs to be now. And then we put one for the straight through line here. And one for the departure line right there. So in theory, this should allow multiple trains to come through here without incident. So let's see. So currently... Alright, that one is confused, and rightly so. It's on a spot where it can't actually decide what signal it's actually controlling. But if you look... Alright, if I've done this right, I can't, of course, see that one. So that one's red because that line's blocked. That one is not even visible. Let's just put it somewhere visible. So yeah, so that one's green. So this train parked here will still allow... Oh. Hold on, which one is that? Okay, it should be allowing movement through the block in one direction. Alright, well maybe it just... Okay, it won't let him into the block at all. Which, okay, I guess that's okay. So the block is closed from all directions, as it should be. Yeah. All right. Let's get this thing back and let's go finish the job. Okay. That's pretty quick here. We will be able to... Whoa! No, 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 no. Whoa, stop. Stop, 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 stop. Okay. Seriously, back up. Back up. Okay. Okay, and then we go exit, like so. There we go. And then we are going to go around this corner to the end of the line. Okay. We still don't have the right hardware to do that yet. Did I do something wrong? It looked like something was wrong there. Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay, and we tell it... Read blueprints, start. There we go. So now it's adding the signals in that we're missing. Stop. And that should take care of that. Now we just have to hook up that last station or two. Let's see what that's going to take. Alright, so this one is going to have to come in at a... Yeah, we'll do it this way. We'll 45 it in like that. That one goes right there. And then that goes right there. And bingo, we've got our proper arrivals with chain signal. And actually these ones are the start of normal blocks, so they actually need to be regular signals. The chain signal is for the part where things arrive. And this is actually not ever going to get used, so let's just get rid of it. I'll grab all these. Don't need that anymore. And now we just need to get power back to our outside base. Okay, that took care of that. We're just going to zip through the station. Okay, so science has been shut down, and now we should be able to start. Away it goes. And let's go see what's going on up there with the robots. Since it seems to be something going on there. Okay, what's going on here? Alright. There's a couple more things to polish up. We need another signal right at the exit here so it can actually come to this location. Which we'll put right here. Now, is it just not able to keep up because there's just too many, or what's going on here? Or was there just nowhere to there was nowhere to put it while we had the train stopped? Okay, that can actually be a fast inserter now, because we actually have more of them than we know what to do with. Okay. Alright, there we go. Try to unload that a little faster. Alright, you little robots are having a bit of a rough go of things, but you're doing good. So, wood is not an issue anymore. Assuming that we get our butts out of the way and let this train go and do its thing. Which is what we're going to do now. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, exiting. Straight on. Alright, so this intersection does work. It's not pretty, but it works. So there's going to be a couple of big stations around here. There's going to be... Whoa. Okay. Let's just back up a little here. Need to place a couple of power poles. There we go. And one more just to polish things up here. There we go. Okay, let's start laying another set of rails. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Alright, so we need to go out, and then at some point here we're going to have to hang a right to get down to that. And actually, maybe we should do that as a diagonal. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do that as a diagonal run. So we'll have to fill in that gap there, but that is no big deal. Isn't this the way to travel? Look at this. Oh, and our signals just ran out. Okay. Easiest solution? We'll just quickly, let's clear the blueprint. And we'll just make a quick... Oh, I should not be placing poles anymore. There we go. Alright, so a temporary turnaround right there. And clean that up later. Okay. And now there's one last thing to deal with. Do I have any signals on me? I need to grab one extra signal if I'm going to make this work the way I want it to. Okay, so we go right here, and we will go start. Come on. Come on, turn. I want you to turn. Okay. Alright, seriously? Come on. Okay, from the signal to the straight with one access signal right there. That's all we actually need. Don't need signals. Okay, there we go. Start. We're just placing... Whoa. A mess. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta place it by hand. This out of the way. That. More curves right there than I used in the entire rest of the project, I think. Because what this will do is it'll allow me to send this thing back to its own station when I'm finished with it. And I'll be able to ride back to home base with the rail layer. One detail left to build. And that is the exit off of here. And it obviously needs to be just a little taller. Actually, easiest way to do it would be to do it straight off the straightaway here. A few less curves to coordinate. All right. All right, seriously. There it is. That goes right there. And my other signal will go right here. So now I have the ability to send my rail layer home nice and safe and sound. and it won't interfere with anything. Go to the only station that's on your agenda and park. Stop the train. It's going to stay here for lots of time, so we won't ever run into that trouble again. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to have one of the wood unloaders redirect wood into the fuel line of this thing so that it's actually self-fueling as long as we're going through deserts. Okay, and this thing got unplugged because I was trying to save a little power. But now I think I've got the solution in place so we can hook everything back up again. Where's all the trees? It wound up back there for some reason. Why did it wind up back there? Because I didn't give it the ability to actually place stuff in there. Alright, and you are loaded with entirely wood. We'll double up on that. No, it's never gonna... Perfect. And then this should start reloading all of the goodies into it. Okay. Oh, that's the requester chest. We never did leave space for turrets or walls, did we? Turrets. Turrets. Walls. Okay, we left space for the walls, but not for turrets, because these are going to be needed in base construction. Okay, so we're going to want another stack of these. Okay, we've got way too many of those. Okay, what do we need to research? We need to research express inserters. Hold on. Oh yeah, no, they can be done. Okay, so we've got too many of those. Let's just lock that down. Okay. Alright, we need to shut these down for a second and reorganize this until... Okay, it is badly organized. Get 2 stacks of these out of here. Alright, you're going to carry gun turrets. You're going to take doorways. You're going to take... What does this one need to be? We'll reserve spot for laser turrets when we actually have them. Right now we don't have enough power to do it. You need to replace this with more signals. Because we ran out of those. Those were the first thing we ran out of, so we need more of those. We need a few of the medium electric poles. We don't need as many chain signals. Get 2 stacks of medium electrics, and these will become my belts. Okay. So we'll start requesting medium electric poles. 50 at a time. We don't have laser turrets. We don't have access to the ammo, although we should. We have lots of room for rail. Straights, not curves, unfortunately. Okay. And this back carriage can carry some of the miscellaneous stuff we might need. So we'll just throw our extra inserters, extra chain signals, extra poles. Wow. What do these require? Wow, I can actually make those almost. I mean, I need aluminum, steel, and a bunch of other stuff, but... And yes, I know I'm getting distracted by a lot of other things. We'll hang on to those for now. Okay, well, I think that's it for today, guys. Next episode, we'll actually finish this up and make our way and make our first copper outpost. Copper and stone, in fact. And then, after that... Whoa, oh, okay, the reason... Wow, science isn't even full speed because I don't have everything hooked up properly. But the other part is going to be implementing a more advanced copper processing line to start getting our hands on cobalt. Because I don't see any cobalt oxide out on the map anywhere. Or cobalt ore, I should say. Okay, and but yes, copper is like way up at the top of the list right now. So that is a job for the next episode. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.